Chris Archer will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you'll know Chris Archer's good if he's able to throw that high fastball up in the zone. He's primarily a
test 1 2 test.
Good fastball he'll ride up in the zone, and a hard slider. Not really a true slider, more of a slurve, kind of an in between a slider and a curveball. One of the keys for Chris, establishing first pitch strikes with either of the fastball or the hard off-speed pitch.
Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Testing 1 2 test. You guys hear me?
That was a stone cold take.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that
Wow,
strikeout.
nice slow motion, eh?
He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology.
All right, test 1 2 test.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And a miss on the slider as the leadoff down on strikes to open up the ball game.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about and location, but he...
Ball 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike
Pull the string.
is the exact same way behind the dish.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business.
Testing 1 2 test.
The 2-2.
My God.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
It's got underneath it.
Read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity.
Testing 1 2 3 test.
Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Now to the plate, here is Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Inju.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cruz ready. 1-2 on its way. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Man, the graphics are amazing. All right, let's see, 2-2. Let's go change up. Go down and inside.
The 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed.
Swing and a miss.
One out, bases empty, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. And now the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing hard line.
There we go.
Nice
poke.
That gets down,
Right in
and
the
he's
hole.
got himself a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
The right fielder, Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as
Man.
he chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. One strike now from Archer. Now a ball
There we
lined
go.
toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's safe.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk as he'll take a look at ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here it comes, 1-0.
Oh,
Swing, a line drive.
just a bit late on that
This
one.
lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Check swing. Yeah. Man, they got everything in this game.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed
Ah.
again.
Freaking changeup.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Dickerson is in with 1 away.
Gotta be
now
more
as he
patient.
swings and misses here at strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Hit well towards
There we
the
go.
hole. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Now the 1-0. Hit swung on and missed the throw.
Oh, double steal.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 1-1 home.
Change up.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So that'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Next to hit, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball.
Are you kidding me?
Really surprising. George Springer the next to hit, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First offering.
A little late on that one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 1-1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball.
Right to the bullpen party.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. And tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning
got
is
me in the
over.
slider.
So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 2, the Rays nothing.
All right, Hunjin.
Now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Cruz just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And he got him.
Fastball.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
Here's Randy Arozarena as he takes a cold
Arozarena.
strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 pitch misses above the zone for a ball. Meadows, base runner at first with one out. Curveball taken a little high.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. So two down and a runner at first, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell from the stretch. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 2, the Rays 0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Wonder if Texas will let him come back to Toronto.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box,
Vladdy.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll come up empty there as he
Hey, roll tide. How you doing, Jason?
For strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A bouncer to the left
In the hole.
side.
There we go.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Back in Myrtle Beach there, Jason, or what?
The batter, number 11, 6'1", Bo Bichette.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette.
There we go.
After the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
There, get the hole. Line drive. Left, bottom. Advance or ascend all runners, tag up, hold, LB. LB. All right, there we go.
Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
Ah, I shouldn't have done that.
Tag, and they got him at third. It's
why did I listen to that computer? Hey, why did I listen to the computer there?
Hey, I like to be aggressive on the base pass, put pressure on the defense. But
You can do it with a 3-0 lead. You don't do it when it's 0-0.
That you're going to slide safely into third. He wasn't out by very much, but I don't care. You can't be giving up outs at third base.
Yeah, I agree.
First offering.
Oh.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Threw that away. Hey, baseball's on strike, but we're not.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner.
There we go.
And that's in there.
Hold all runners. To return, to advance all runners, hold LB. To return all runners, press right bottom. Press A to continue.
Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
There we go. That's what I should have done the first time.
Right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there,
sliced it.
fought hard, and
Hey.
grinded out a nice knock.
That was like a good golf shot right there.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson.
Man, those are hard ones. The high fastballs.
Strike zone for the first strike.
Tough one to hit.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
You almost got to slap it.
Now the 0-1.
Ah.
Comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this
Yeah.
at-bat. It's
Made me look
0-2
stupid
now.
there.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Thanks, Mark. That's a good pick-me-up
Set
right
to
there.
deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Low and away with
Hey,
that,
DeRozan's
it's
trying to cheer me
1-2.
up here.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Trying.
And that misses 2-2.
Ooh.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a
Yeah, I got
two-seamer
locked up.
running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Here now the 2-2. Is
Oh.
laid off, and the count runs full.
Little tippy toe.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work,
You know
the
what?
count
Work
back
that
to
count.
3-2.
All right. After
Again,
falling behind in
he's
the
seen a
count,
lot
I'll do
of
work
pitches,
back
too.
full count. Excludes. All right. Nice. There we go.
Lined into right, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one.
Chris
He's
Archer,
given
we'll have
up
to send
8
him back to
hits,
Pittsburgh.
and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Oh, nice pitch.
The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
That was like a slurve,
Two out
slow
for him
curve.
here in the 3rd.
Two out. Schoolyard.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ah. 9-9. Little late. Little late. There we go.
Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw home. And he's out.
Ah.
Beautiful throw home to cut
Aggressive
down
base
the run.
running.
A great throw from
I'm gonna have to talk to that third base coach.
To end the inning, certainly worth another look. More baseball on MLB.
Send that one to New York.
Ready to go for the last
Hey, we'll have to send that one to New York, see what they say.
Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
All right, let's go, Hunjin.
First pitch coming, here it is. That one's
That
down
cutter's
low,
his
the
best
knees,
pitch.
Taken for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike.
Let's get that curveball working.
The 1-1 home.
There we go. A little
I
slow.
don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Let's go to bread and butter, the cutter.
Now another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Zanino's catching on to it. All right, let's go high fastball.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a changeup here for strike
79
one.
miles per hour. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, Jason. All right, let's go back to the cutter. Seems to be his bread and butter. Ooh, a little low.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
All right, let's. What do we got here? 1 and 2. Let's waste one. Let's go for high fastball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And
There we go.
Swung on and missed his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on.
Did you play anything tonight, Jason? You got anything in basketball or hockey?
Which is his speed, but with the strikeout
At corporate office, truck didn't make it. Uh-oh.
If you strike out. At the plate, Brendan Lau. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
I like the Cavaliers tonight, really big. I like Cleveland. Looks like Garland could play. Gonna fly home tomorrow and fly back to Nashville. Gotcha.
Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Just a bit outside. All right, let's go back to the cutter. I'm waiting on Gloria. We chat around 4 p.m. daily on the picks on the night. Nice. Yeah, she's pretty good.
Even more than that.
Gloria knows her stuff.
After your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
All right, let's go change up. Let's go change up, down and away. There we go.
So he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're down 4-0.
Man, the production on this game is amazing. It's just, man, it's just unbelievable.
Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's
Charlie
lineup so
Montoya.
far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser, and the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal. All right, Santiago, let's go.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Sent toward first.
Too aggressive on that Bucks money line. Yeah, I do like the Bucks on the money line too. That's the only two plays I have tonight: Milwaukee money line and Cleveland. The only thing that scares me is that they're both, the same price, right? Just thinking from a market perspective. I love the Heat and love Butler, but this is a hard one. There it says Heat. My wallet says Buck. Yeah, you know what? I think 4.5 is too much. I think the Miami +4 is not a bad play, but I just think March is here. I think Milwaukee's going to really start, turning it on now. There we go. Get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
Deep to center field.
Boom, right in the parking lot.
As they add still another.
George Springer.
A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
And I like Dallas in hockey tonight. I do like Dallas. But you know what? I'm starting to like St. Louis a little bit more. I see the line move is going down on the Rangers. Money coming in on the St. Louis Blues. Look at that, ball's going right to the parking lot.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Top of the fourth. Oh yeah, Tampa Bay's got that whirlpool in the outfield.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short, scooped up. In time to first.
What's your take? I love the Heat. My take on what, Jason?
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder.
Yeah, St. Louis, Dallas. I'm starting to like St. Louis a little bit more than Dallas right now. Just because the line move is working in our favor. All right, Vladdy.
The first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out.
Oh, baby. Oh.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the
but Butler's on fire. Yeah, you know what? That's going to be a good game tonight. Milwaukee and Miami. That could be your Eastern Conference Finals game. You don't think Giannis is going to want to show up at home? So I can bet on this if MLB is locked out for the year. Yeah, Uberos, I hope so. Hey, I'll have to talk to my friends at Bookmaker, tell them to get a line. Was thinking Miami +6. I'd lay the 101 unit. It's not a bad play. I don't think it's a bad play, but I'm on Milwaukee. Can't tell you to bet Miami when I'm on Milwaukee, right? When in doubt, get out. Look at that, we just chased Archer out of the game. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if Bookmaker put odds on these, eh? But the over-under was, let me see, Hyunjin Ryu and Archer. Over-under would have been what, maybe 8.5, 9? Maybe 8.5. All right, who do we got here?
Into the box now, Bo Bichette.
Bo. Let's see if Bo knows how to go yard. Last night, easy money with the losing Lakers. Easy Mavs money last night. Nice.
Guerrero at second with 2 down.
There's no way I'm sending Vladdy.
Ground ball left side.
Oh.
And not too shabby.
And that's the inning.
Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball.
But George went yard.
A run for the Jays on the solo homer. That brings up Wander Franco. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ball 2 now.
Ball 2, 0-2. We're behind the count. All right, I have to groove him a fastball here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
I'm working with Gloria on my NHL since I'm new to it. Hey, you roll tide, guys.
Ryu looks in. 2-1 on its way.
Oh, a little late.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
I think I'll put right. I think that'll put good put. All right, let's go to sinker.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh. All right, let's go. Oh, you know what? Let's go a little fast. We've been throwing everything slow to him right here. Let's go a little fastball. See if he'll chase this. There we go. Took the Hurricanes last night. Ooh. They got, wasn't that expensive? Last night, Hurricanes were minus 233. It's a little too rich for my blood. Detroit's good at home. Detroit can play good hockey at home.
Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Hey, Hyun-Jin Ryu there, a little fist pump there. He's brought his A game today. Little Hyun-Jin action right there. All right, who do we got here? Oh.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
Yandy.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find
he's
his
being
zone.
patient at the plate. How you doing, Kenny?
After grounding out in his only
what do you say?
to the plate so far.
All right, let's go fastball up and away. Oh,
Fly ball right down the line.
He almost tagged that one.
This is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
A souvenir. All right, let's hit him up with a slow curveball. See if he's going to be aggressive on this one. Oh.
As he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And he will run this one
that was going to be a gift. NHL is hard, but I'm doing well. No, NHL is it's like any other sport. You got to pick your spots, right?
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
You got to wait for the right cycle.
For him here in this one.
All right, Nelson Cruz.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Wheels and deals. Ball one, no strikes. All right, let's go sinker. See if he takes out the 9-iron. Oh.
Chopped in front of home plate.
There we go.
In time and the side is retired. So
the over it hit. The over it hit. Oh, you had the over in that game you're talking about. Nice. Hey, that was a quick inning.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar. All right, Teoscar.
And now the first pitch.
Oh, knee buckler. Hey, he buckled at the knees. Oh, there's Colin McHugh.
As it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
All right, here we go.
His hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more.
I wasn't going to chase that one. Tropicana Field.
Shoots this
nice.
One over to first.
Right in the hole.
Through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence.
Old school, new school. Oh.
Up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Into the box, Alejandro Kirk. As
Alejandro
the first pitch
Kirk.
to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he He fires in a strike this
That's a
time,
tough
making
pitch
one
to hit
ball and one
right there.
strike.
High
Hey,
fastball
that's a heck
inside.
of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike.
Fairbanks, he's like 6'8"
You saw
too.
this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it
Buzzed
back
the
to
tower.
strike is tough.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ah,
Heading out
got
towards
underneath it.
shallow right. A Rosarena has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Corey.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Corey Dickerson, for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. From the stretch. And that's on the outside.
100 miles an
corner for a
hour.
strike.
That's the hardest
Now
pitch to
he's
hit.
got me
High
confused
fastball
up
away.
here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
What's up with that?
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
A lazy fly ball.
A Rosarena is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Lourdes.
The left fielder.
And now, Lourdes Gurriel singled in his last at-bat.
All right, Lourdes.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ooh.
And a slider not close here as he
Yeah,
missed with
not
it
even
down
close.
and in. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit.
That was a late-
grounder, but
that was a late
foul
slap.
ball, 1-1.
Hey, that was a slap hit.
Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
All right.
Ground ball
Yeah.
right side.
Get out of the way.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out
1
hit.
and 2.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to ball.
Look at the great
skills.
camera angles
He
they
knew
bring
he
you.
was going to get hot eventually.
Yeah. Amazing.
So now to the plate, Santiago.
Ah, that
Espinal,
should have been the
as
pitch.
He will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for
Hey,
2
you hate
from
taking
him
a
so
pitch and then he
far in
grooves
this
you a
one.
fastball.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to get to that quickly, though. And
Draw my runners.
1. Two down, runners at first and second.
Keep showing that hot tub in the outfield. Hey? Right at him.
Third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Snow cone.
Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold a
Hey?
5-0 lead.
Yeah, what the hell, eh? Oh, that's funny. What was I thinking?
Back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings
Cash
about
money.
his lineup's offensive production.
Best manager
And he
in
was pretty
baseball, Kevin
blunt in
Cash.
saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going.
Look at the
though.
pitching coach. I don't know.
This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Inju, 51 pitches, not bad.
Pitch on its way. Austin Meadows is in for the
Change of plans. Flying home. Woohoo! I wanted to be home early anyways. They can't fix my truck within 24 hours. National Airport to Myrtle Beach. Hey, safe trip, buddy.
Here it comes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a
No, you
great
don't
hitter
want to
like
be
that.
there.
You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Man,
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on.
is that Meadows? That guy will crank it. All right, you know what? Not gonna give him anything.
That one's in there. 3-1.
We walk him, we walk him. Oh,
it's up to a 3-2 full
all right.
count now.
We're back in action.
To a 3-1 count and you get a fastball. Those are the ones you really want.
See, this is the fun part about this game.
Put the bat on,
3-2.
so
Now it's
we'll
like
see if
chess,
that comes
right?
back to haunt him.
What's your next move? You go to high heater, you go to cutter, you go to changeup. He just saw low and away. You know what? You go fastball, high and away. No, high and inside. Let's see if he goes. See if we can jam him inside. Oh, nice. We did jam him.
Guerrero calls for it. 1 out.
Hey, that's what I love about this game. Rays were a disappointment. Yeah, they were, Don. I agree. Like, I love the Rays. Last year, I bet them a lot. But, hey, the best manager in baseball, Kevin Cash.
Bases are empty with 1
Cash
out.
money.
And up next will be Randy Arozarena.
High heater, yeah. Got him with the high heater. Inside. I love Randy Arozarena.
On the way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Roll Tide. That's kind of pissed that I gotta go home.
Taken, but
Nice.
called for
Kind of
strike
pissed,
2
but
on
I'm
the
going
outer
home.
part of
Yeah,
the
hey,
zone.
be happy.
Arozarena is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A right-handed batter.
All right, let's see if we 0-2. Let's waste one here. Let's go high. Let's go high and away. High and away. See if Randy goes chasing. Oh, check swing. Check.
And did he hold up
We
in
got
time?
him.
A look down, and no, he
Sit
went
down.
around. It's strike 3.
Hey, sit down.
This guy's on his game
Thanks,
today,
kind of
not
pissed,
only
but I'm going
throwing
home.
Strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive?
Yeah.
No walks.
Truck was
up to this
acting up
point.
during
So
live
he's
show this
pounding
morning.
that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters
What kind of
swing
truck is it?
back.
18-wheeler, Jason?
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Hyunjin
far.
Ryu. Got him. Got him. Let's go cutter. Let's go inside. That's his best pitch,
Popped him up.
the cutter.
Kirk shading to his right, and he's got it for the
Penguin.
final out of the
Hey.
frame.
Kirk, the penguin.
Down in order go the Rays.
Look at Hyunjin Ryu just strutting to the dugout. Hey, whoa, wow, I just saw that. I don't want to jinx it, but I see a goose egg right there. I'm ready for MLB. Oh, so am I. I've been ready about a month ago.
George Springer.
Georgie. All right, George.
Here's the first pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift.
Just a
He's
bit.
got it.
Just a bit
Throw to
too
first
early.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired
Threw
here
a
to begin
changeup.
the sixth.
Just swung too early at that changeup. I might get MLB 21 to rebuild Cubs team. Yeah. Hey, here, I think you'll get it just for the fans in Wrigley. Hey, the bleacher bums.
Hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I think I'll play Cubs this week. Hey, maybe that's our next game, eh? Thursday afternoon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, eh? 2:10 start, 2:20.
Now the first pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Toward
Oh,
right
look at that.
center. That gets down. He's got
Hey,
himself
a
base
2:20
hit.
starts at Wrigley.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field, not.
Holy cow!
Manager is
Eh?
employing hundreds of shifts
Yeah.
to watch this batter go the other way was special.
All right, here we go, Vladdy. Oh,
First things first. Here's a throw.
keeping him honest on first base.
But he's back in.
Got to keep him close. Look at that. Oh, man, that's beautiful.
At the plate now.
I don't know about you guys, but I love going to just the
He's
going to baseball stadiums, just the atmosphere at baseball stadium, the structures, you know, the engineering of the stadiums. You know, Boston Fenway was outstanding. I feel like I was in 1970. Hey, when you walk at Fenway underneath, and the same thing with Chicago, you just feel like it's 1970. Oh, yep. Hey, that's trouble. That is trouble.
Reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners
Thoughts on
at
any
second and
lockdown?
third,
You know what?
following
I think the
one-out double.
owners need to wake up and listen to the and feel the temperature, right? As they say, read the room, owners. Read the room. What's going on here? You know, we're still in COVID. You know, there's the friggin' the crazy stuff going on in Russia. Read the room. Like, the world doesn't need this right now. You know, like, people use sports as an escape, and for the owners to do a lockdown right now, they're just not reading the room right.
Fly ball to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right
Hey,
center.
just adds to the
Runners breaking
depression.
From third. In to score, the runner from third.
That's how I think about that, Don.
At the plate now
Hey,
is
owners, read the room.
Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
2 for 3. All right.
He's set. Here it comes. To short.
In the hole.
Reined in. Over to first.
I gotta be less aggressive on first down. Not first down. First pitch. Hey, little football. Still in football mode right there.
9-1 due up at
Yeah.
the bottom of inning number 6. The Blue Jays on top.
15 hits.
Bottom of the 6th inning now.
All right, Hinju.
Bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Here it comes.
Zunino.
Ball 1.
Yeah, good eye, Mike. Good eye. You know what? The cutter seems to work best on the left-handed batters. We used to go to the Braves game since we live less than 2 hours, and now we're working 10 hours. Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, I agree. Do you think we are too many games in a season? Do you think with a sec there? Do you think there are two? No.
Now a swing and a
Oh, there goes a no-hitter.
And the
Crap.
Rays are in the hit column.
Oh well. No, I think 162 is perfect. You know, it's baseball. It's the dog days of summer. You know, it's something to do, right? There's only 3 things you can do in the summer: cut the grass, garden, or golf. Cut the grass, garden, golf, or watch baseball. Those are the 4 things. I gave you a bonus right there. Those are the 4 main things you do in the summer. Hey, cut the grass, garden, golf, and watch baseball.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier. Not a great hitter, but a good outfielder.
The 1-0 pitch is a sinker that misses for a
Yeah,
ball.
good eye.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Yeah, let's go cutter.
The 2-0 on the way.
There we go, DP.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's 1.
There's 2.
First, and they get the double
Cut the
play.
garden. Cut the garden.
We don't get to see the glove toss. Boy, it can really help.
You gotta grow some tomatoes and cucumbers in the summer, right?
Smooth.
Nothing better than fresh cucumbers and tomatoes out of your garden. Look at that stretch by Vladdy. Oh, was he on the base? Are they going to New York for that one or what? Hey, that's a good. Oh, look at that. A little glove for second, and look at that 6-4-3. Hey, a little 6-4-3 action right there. Oh yeah, look at Vladdy. You just, man. How you doing, Derek? Hey, Derek Para is in the house. All right, here we go.
At the plate, Brandon Lau.
There we go. I think about 80% of my pitches, I think 80% of the pitches were all below the knee. Hey, everything's like down and away, down and inside. I think I might throw them off here. Let's go high. Let's go high inside.
The windup and the 0-1.
Come on, Hinju, get the control here.
A tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big
Yeah.
power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
There we go.
All even now, 2-2.
A lot of ground outs. A lot of ground foul tips.
No
right.
runs, just 1 hit.
Let's get him with a
One
slow
error,
curveball. See if he
for Tampa
chases.
Bay.
Let's see if he goes and chases outside. Oh. Good poke. All right, so we've been pitching everything slow. Let's go fast. Fast and out and away. See if he goes chasing a bit.
2-2 offering. And
There we go.
Himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for Tampa.
Look at Andrew. That's a confident look right there, eh? You walk to the dugout, look at the crowd. Hey, a little strut in his step right there. There's the Penguin. Hey.
The catcher, Alejandro.
All right, Alejandro. See that power.
And the pitch.
Ooh, souvenir. Right in the beer gardens. Hey, wake up there in the beer gardens. All right, here we go.
And this is into left field, and the leadoff
there we go.
man
Penguin got a poke.
base hit.
Hey, watching this, aren't you guys getting excited a little bit for baseball if it ever gets here? Well, they're supposed to meet Thursday. I think they're meeting Thursday in New York, so hopefully they get something done.
Standing in now, Dickerson.
Come on, Corey.
He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
There we go.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Eats him up.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners
rolling down the highway.
Still nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special
Man,
game.
look at the
That's his
graphics.
third
Absolutely
single of
fantastic.
the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just
All
not
right, here
trying
comes
to do
Colin
too much,
McHugh.
Dan. Taking what the
6'2", 191.
If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit.
Turning
Nice
and burning.
execution.
Colin McHugh comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out.
All right,
there
top
in
of the
this game.
7th.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll send a ground ball down to
Oh,
third.
6'4".
The second for one.
Ooh.
On first, and it's a
Oh, we got a
double
run in.
play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Let me see. 1,
It
2,
certainly looked
3,
like they
4,
might have
5.
had a big inning cooking there.
5-4-3.
First and
Hey, that
third
was a
and no
5-4-3.
outs, but the double
Put
play
out.
kind of kills it. They did get
5,
the run in, but the batter
4,
doesn't get credit for
3.
an RBI.
Beating up on the Rays today. Yeah, putting a touchdown on them. Hey, beating up on the
now to
Rays.
plate, Santiago Espinal, as he puts it on the ground.
That looks like
to
an
third.
instant replay of the last at bat.
Throw
Hey,
cleanly in
that was an
first,
instant
and that
replay.
ends the inning.
Yeah, get out of here, McHugh. We don't like you.
On 2 hits here for Toronto. It is stretch time here in Tampa.
All right, everybody up.
We'll stretch with them. The Jays lead it 7-0.
Wander,
Last
Franco.
half
All
of
right.
the 7th here.
Hunjin Rio's got 74 pin. Well, he might be able to go the distance today. Ron showing no mercy, says Jordan. Hey, just another day at the office, Jordan. Oh, I like his walk-up music.
Pitch number 75.
Oh. Hey, Hunjin Ryu there, 99, like Gretzky. He's like Gretzky today on the mound. I haven't thrown a lot of curveball.
Ryu gets the sign. Here's the 0-1.
Oh,
And
maybe
here's
that's
a
why.
ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, see the bench, the bullpen down there. Heads up.
And
Oh, nice.
he struck him out.
Sit down.
Double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Heads up.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, heads up in the
0 for
dugout.
2 for him to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole.
There we go.
He's
0-2.
still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first
Ryu is
guy
doing
in
the good
seventh,
stuff
and
today,
he's
so
still
yeah.
ahead in the count right
Hey,
here.
Ryu
Looks
brought
like
his
he
A
could
game
stay in
to
this game a while longer.
Tampa Bay today. All right, let's. You know what? No, I don't like that pitch. Yeah.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things.
I'm gonna, yeah, let's go high heat. Let's see if he swings at this. Ooh.
And he fouls this one off.
He poked it. All right, let's throw him off here with a slow curveball. Go inside, right there. Ooh.
And it's 1-2.
Too slow. All right, sinker.
And
there we go.
Struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Yeah. Hey, listen to that walk-up music.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he
try to paint that corner.
Misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Rays go
XP 405.
They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Little hop in his step right there. See that?
New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
All right, George.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down.
Again, first pitch swinging. What am I doing? Come on, Ron, you know better.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Next to dig in, Marcus Semien. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside.
Slider. That was a pretty slow one at 78 miles an hour.
Down the left field line and deep.
Oh, slapped it foul right in the bullpen party.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That was a late hack.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Eh? A late hack.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Yeah, made him look stupid.
Made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole.
Don't remind me.
Now the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Those are tough ones to hit. The high heaters, but that was a slider, right?
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Yep. I'll go with that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh.
That was an ugly swing. If
Yeah.
I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again.
No, you're not.
Ugly.
Out in front of that one, but
He's throwing me off, he's throwing fastballs, sliders, changeups. Got me guessing here.
Breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
I've seen that pitch before.
The slider across that time laid off for a ball.
Oh,
Got him to go around,
crap,
but
he got me on that
instead
one.
it's ball 3.
Oh, it's ball 3. Okay, I thought it was
3-2 pitch.
thought it was a strikeout. You chasing, my friend? Yeah, I'm chasing. Yeah, I needed a 9-iron for that one. Oh, Hey, I'm leaning into it now. Hey, he's like, I'm batting. Wow. How many pitches here?
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Heads up.
And it's a foul ball.
How many at-bats is this now? Doesn't say.
The payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up.
Ah, crap.
Diaz moving to his left. And that's the third out.
That was like 10 pitches.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And they hold a
Tropicana Field. Look at the beautiful graphics. 17 hits. Looks like a football score. Bottom of the 8th.
For the Rays, the left fielder,
Austin Meadows. All right, Austin.
Ryu looks in. First pitch on its way. Austin Meadows.
86 pitches. Not bad.
A cold strike one.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch
Up by a touchdown, yeah.
less than 50%. He'd
Gotta like
to
it.
be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
So next to the plate
a Rosarina.
for Tampa Bay, Randy Rosarina struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this
Just
inning.
No balls and a strike.
slow
to count.
curveball right in there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A
Oh,
swinging
that's a
strike,
tough
and
pitch
now
to
it's
hit.
0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound.
Locked
He's
in.
throwing each pitch with confidence.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out.
All right, let's go sinker.
Count remains 2-2. Right back to him on the mound.
Nice.
And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
2-way.
now batting, third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Locked in.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Down in order go the Rays. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0.
By a touchdown.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the
All right,
plate.
Bonos.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to
Oh.
second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
now batting, right fielder, Hernandez.
Next, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Yep. High and away. It's tough fit. Tough pitch to hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
0-2. All right, he's gonna throw junk now.
1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses, ball 4.
A walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Ready now is Alejandro Kirk. He
Alejandro.
reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming, here it is.
4-seam fastball.
Hernandez stands at first with 1 out.
Oh,
Strike 2.
slow curveball.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate.
Yep.
He knows he has a cold
Knee
zone
buckler.
away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
All right, everything's been down and away. Inside.
The next 0-2. Weak
Oh.
grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Relay to first.
Go on,
in
Penguin.
time, and just like that,
Gotta be
the
quicker than that on the
series
base.
Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Toronto leads this one 7-0.
All right, Hunjin.
So here's
League
Mike
game.
Zunino starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it.
Ah,
And the throw is wide as it
Pulled him
pulls
off.
the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some
just
offense
pulled him off
going.
the base.
At the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
1 away. Let's go Blue Jays. Yes. Yeah.
Number 8.
Good day at the office for the Blue Jays today there, Ms.
Tampa's
Denica.
batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lau. He's hitless in
What are you
3
playing tonight,
at-bats
today,
to
Ms.
this
Denica?
point.
Any baseball or basketball or hockey?
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts
Change
out
up.
with a changeup for a strike. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Oh, change
And
up.
struck
Nice.
him out again.
Let's go Blue
So
Jays.
that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4
The old-
strikeouts in the ball game.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Next up, Wander Franco. He's their last
right, let's
shot
finish
here
in
with
style.
2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, painted that corner,
You
man.
don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And this ball swung
And
on, and he
there
hits
we
it
go.
center
That's the ball
field,
game.
And this should do it. He makes the catch in the Blue Jays.
Yeah, I like
Get
the
a
Leafs full
complete
game over.
shutout
Both
from
goalies,
their
well, yeah,
starter.
the Leafs are not
This
getting good
ball
goals.
game
That's
is
good
over.
play.
A 7-0 shutout
That's a good
final
play.
today.
All right, guys,
The Toronto Blue
I'm
Jays
done for today.
took the lead in the second
I'll
inning and
I'll see
rode
you
that
guys
until the
later
very end.
tomorrow.
Hyunjin Ryu
Heat plus 4.5.
is the
Ooh,
winning
good luck.
pitcher of record. Chris
I like
Archer
Milwaukee.
couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
And a few props. Yeah, I like Milwaukee money line, Cleveland, and I like St. Louis. I like St. Louis a lot now, and I like Dallas. GG, good game.